Hello everyone, welcome back to Susa Plays. It's time for some more Nurgle action in Blood Bowl. Our last game was against Orcs. Nobody had any good drives and nobody scored, but we did get 2 levels. One on our killer, who now has another skill available. What do we want next? Well, block would be an option. Makes his kill attempts a little bit safer. Tackle would be another option, because then we could hit guys with dodge as well. Could also get frenzy, so he gets 2 chances, but that would put him in very bad positions most of the time if you're trying to hit someone that's reasonably protected, which we usually do. Another option is Pro, because that allows you to reroll if he gets a push. Try to reroll it with Pro to get a knockdown. Of course, it's a little bit risky, but it also increases his knockout rate. I think I want block to make him safer. And if we can blitz someone who doesn't have block, it will make him more effective as well. Although at this team value, most of our opponents will have block. There's always going to be some, right? If we face another Nurgle maybe, or if we have someone who has one warrior or lineman who is new or fresh, then block will be useful, increasing our odds. This warrior needs a lot. He could use both guard and claw and block, of course. I think what we lack right now is more claw, so I'm gonna get claw on him. That means we have 2 claws at least to open up a little bit against the high armor opponents. We also have enough money to have more money than we need. So 1 cheerleader recycle, and now we're at the right team value. 1830, way higher than I would like it to be, and 283 seconds is way longer than I would like it to be. But at least you guys don't have to wait. I will see you back once I've waited these 5 minutes. And it looks like we found ourselves some Dark Elves who are going to get a wizard against us. They only have 12 players though, so they will have to pick up a journeyman, so maybe, well, they probably still can afford a wizard. Which elf with block, of course, sure feet, and dauntless. Interesting. That'll be pretty effective against our strength 4. But no mighty blow. He does, however, have 3 mighty blow on the team. And 2 armor value up, that's interesting. 0 fan factor, that's also interesting. Can't be a very successful team then. He must have conceded a few games. Let's get 1 babe. Does have a few mighty blow. The only way to get your team value down to 0 is to purposely concede. Well, you can, of course, concede not on purpose, but that's a little more difficult. He could get a wizard if he spends some of his own money. Les Elves de la Dark. I think that means Dark Elves. Would be nice for him to get an extra player, I think. Bloodweiser babes aren't bad either. He's not going to be able to afford the wizard if he buys a substitute and Bloodweiser babes. Wizard is very powerful though, since he has high agility. I didn't check... Oh, an apothecary. Well, that could help protect you. I didn't check to see if he had any dedicated ball stealer, which was Dauntless Sure Feet, which is a not really a combo. You don't do anything together unless you try to hit someone who's stronger than you. That's a little bit out of your reach. But I guess it's kind of good if you're trying to surf, just using Frenzy. You can use Dauntless in case the opponent is stronger, and Sure Feet to make the GFIs to get out of there. I'm not sure to have fun. No, you're not. Do we want to let him attack first? Yeah, I think so. Let's kick the ball to him. Of course, we have our beast of Nurgle, and he is on the field at the start of the game for the first time ever, I believe. I think since he has no one with 4 strength, as I recall, he does have an agility 5. That guy can steal the ball. He has an assassin. Maybe we should put our warriors on the line. I think we do this. We use this setup. Although I think I'll substitute my wrestler for one of these. The wrestler is good to deal with blodge. He has no guard, which is good. Now you can see the difference of a player who has 0 guard against players who have tons of guard that we've been playing against. We want these guys in the middle, especially you. Tackle might be good as well. He has plenty of dodge, doesn't he? Not that much. 4 guys with dodge. Do I want to give him the sidelines like this? Well, maybe. The idea here is that he can't really get more than a 1 die on these players, since he has no guard, no strength 4. Since we have guard here, he can't use this assist to get a 3 die, or 2 die. And he probably doesn't want to stand next to the beast. Not even the assassin, huh? Ah, the loner. That's your job, loner. See that thing with the long tongue and the claws that are about as tall as you? You're marking that guy. Armor value for first skill for lineman. Oh, it seems good, but it's not really that good. Suddenly you have an armor 9 lineman, which is great, but you also have a player that costs 10k and has no skills. This guy is basically as expensive as a Chaos Warrior, but he has agility 4 and strength 3 instead of the other way around. And you don't put Chaos Warriors on the line anyway. Unless, of course, you're facing strength 3. So, looks like he's going aggressive. Maybe looking for the quick score. Getting through on both sides. We do have kick. We can make it a little bit bothersome for him. Of course, his passing and relaying the ball is going to be difficult. I'll try it up here. I didn't actually check to see that I have my kicker in the line. Oh, bribes. Not sure I like that. It's good when you're already ahead in players. So, looks like Dauntless hit on Scuffle there. It's gonna get 2 assists, so Dauntless won't be needed. Well, and the push would of course mean Dauntless would be needed. So, well, with Dauntless here, you're still okay. And didn't get him down. Rerolled. He had 4. He actually had 5 rerolls, so I suppose then it's okay. Gets the knockdown, retreats. All these are in 1 disturbing presence zone. This guy's in 2. So if he tries to hand the ball off down here, it's going to be a 3+ catch. He made the tentacles, but he failed the dodge. Turnover. Okay. Not an awesome start. 4 move, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a pretty good spot for him. Let's see if we can do it. There we go. Good boy. Good girl. Who knows? Who do we want to hit, and with whom do we want to hit? Wouldn't mind getting rid of some of his mighty blow guys. You should probably stand next to Beast just in case. Can't really get far enough. This guy maybe? We have a single die, we have a 2 die on him. The agility guy would be a nice target, but he has a dodge. Should have gotten tackle on my killer, huh? Is there anyone who doesn't have block? The assassin and the runner. And they're too far. I think I'll hit this guy. Actually, I'll wrestle him. Do we have an assist? We could bring up an assist. Okay, time is ticking here, so let's do something. Like that. This is pretty meaningless. Although, I guess they don't have dodge. I'm gonna hit him because he doesn't have dodge. And he's pretty valuable. Piling on every time, unless it's absolutely necessary to stand on his feet. Stun, not bad. Get some of these guys up. Keep him there. I'll send this guy upfield a bit. Maybe pressure the ball later. Take this hit because it's a 2 die. Nice. Okay, let's keep him on the tackler with his dodge. I like where the beast is. This guy can definitely do mostly whatever he wants. Maybe I should have been further this way. Is that an assassin stab blitz? It was. Didn't break armor. You can't move again after blitzing with stab like that. And for those of you who haven't seen stab before, stab is an unassisted armor roll, that is, you can't get plus dice on it. And you're rolling against the opponent's armor. If you make the armor roll, then the opponent immediately rolls injury roll, that means stunned or it's an armor break. Okay, well Dauntless of course is going to... Do we want to stand firm here? Yeah, otherwise he gets one die, I suppose. Forgot about Dauntless. gonna have to dodge to get that one die. And it failed. Second reroll gone. Picking up the ball, no sure hands. So one would have dropped it. We have no real pressure up there. Made foul appearance, gets the push, pushes us away from the beast probably. No? Okay. We'll stand up the beast next time then. Keep getting punched by the witch, but also keeping the witch in check. This guy feels a little bit less experienced than some of our previous games. Maybe he would go up and try to pass in disturbing presences. Although I wouldn't want to bet on my opponent making a mistake like that. These two can move. Can hit the assassin, which is good because he has 7 armor. His jump up though, that's a pretty good combination with stab. I'd like to blitz with him. Of course, I want the beast standing, we can get it. Assist over here. I think I'll bring this guy up to behind the witch. Or maybe there. Just so she doesn't get another 1 die hit on him. Or 2 die if Dauntless works. And then you come in here still next to the beast. Do we have enough disturbing presence here that I'm willing to let him try to hand off to these guys and dodge and score? I think so. Okay, you're gonna be the blitz target. Nice. Armor break. No armor break. He has armor 9, but that doesn't matter against claws. Oh. Well, let's hit this assassin. No block for him. He has jump up though, so he can still hit us. Not from stun though. And we have blocked. We have tackle here, so that could have been good, although it turned out not to be. Follow that. He has a dodge. That's fine. Everybody's marked by the ball carrier. This guy can easily dodge. Tentacles though. Oh well, no problem for tentacles. Means he has a 2 die on him. Come on. You can't just ignore my tentacles. It's the whole point of him. Okay, he failed that one. Tried to reroll it and failed again. So that's 3 rerolls gone. Takes the 2 die. He didn't need that assist. He could have been surfed if he hadn't just knocked down my frenzy. Okay, here it comes. The pass, 1 disturbing presence. 1 disturbing presence here. He decides not to. Dodges away from tackle. Still only a 2+. That guy has a 3 reroll. I have a 2 die on the ball carrier pretty easily, right? Well, it requires a block first, I suppose. Free up the beast. Send the beast in there. That'd be troublesome for him. That helps. That was a difficult dodge though with the loner. And he failed the dodge. Another guy. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. If the beast wants to move here, it's pretty good. But if not, it could actually be in a little bit of trouble here. He hits there. This guy comes down to here. He hits there. I could actually get to there on the ball pretty easily without the beast. I think you stand up. Well, if it opens up and I get a hit on the ball, then I don't want to hit with you. But on the other hand, I might still want to hit with you if I don't get this. That's surfable. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need to push. Not follow, I think. Okay, so then I'm not hitting with you. I'm just gonna stand up there then. Dump off, but we have marks here and the disturbing present, of course, for everybody. Nerves of Steel made it so he didn't get the... Do I want to follow that? I think my force strength can carry me here a little bit. But an assist there would be nice. If I can knock this guy down, I can get this guy over. Also claw, breaking armor 9, as it's supposed to. You go on the ball. I'm not going to try to pick it up, but I am going to try to push this guy onto tackle, and also knock him down apparently. If I hadn't followed it, it would have been a good place for the beast. I'll knock this guy away. Getting lucky on this Blodgers. Send the beast up to here. Alright. Well, that's not going to be easy for him to recover. And then we have a 2-die over here. Just push. Okay, well, he can punch this guy. Other than that, it seems pretty bad for him. Tentacles on the ball carrier. Two tackle zones on the ball. On both potential pickups down there. The lineman knocks us down, and goes on. Means the witch is free. So she could go for this surf here, but she needs some assists to be able to get a good die. She'd also have to dodge in to get the angle. She could hit from there, I suppose, and surf in this way. Then she'd be stuck there and able to be surfed back. Can't push the beast off. He's gonna try to dodge from tentacles. Failed. Reroll failed. And that's it. I saw that coming. There's a little bit too much tentacles for his taste. Reroll the 2 into a 4. Wonderful. Rotter MVPs, not as wonderful. Marquee Poop Soccer reaches level 2. I think I know what I'm going to get for him. 4 armor break versus 1. No injuries, no knockouts, anything. So no SPP. Only Rotter SPP. Could have done without Rotter SPP. That was a short one. Sorry about that, but hope you enjoyed it anyway. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again next time.